A very warm welcome to you all. Welcome to all friends of the school, to our distinguished faculty and staff and our alumni, and welcome friends, family, and especially parents. Finally, welcome to our 2011 graduates and to their colleagues still working through our programs. Welcome to all of you. My name is Robert Shibley. I am the Dean of the School of Architecture and Planning and your host for today's graduation ceremony. To begin with, I'd like to introduce the platform party from my left. This is our largest ever platform party, and we ask that you please hold your applause until all of the introductions have been made. Beginning to my far left, Mr. Bruce Makowski is a graduate of UB holding a baccalaureate degree and 2 master's degrees. He's an adjunct associate professor of architecture and an associate dean who plays a key role in our school, including providing leadership in information technology, on our facilities management, and on other projects that advance our goal of academic excellence every day. Bruce has been especially helpful in planning today's celebration. Thank you, Bruce, for all you do, and as for today, so far so good. Great preparation and great setup. Thank you. Next is Mr. William Mcdonald, also a graduate of UB with a baccalaureate degree and a master's degree. He's an associate dean in the school with leadership in all things financial and human resources. Bill, like Bruce, does many of the things that keep our ship afloat and headed towards excellence. Thank you, Bill, for all you do. Ms. Shantina Moore is with us as a graduate of the classes of 1997 and 2000. She holds degrees in architecture and business administration. Later today, she will address our newest members of the Alumni College. And then Ms. Ellen Parker, a graduate of UB's Master of Urban Planning program, and is here today as a representative of the New York Upstate chapter of the American Planning Association. Ms. Denise Giron-Borghese is a UB graduate of the classes of 1993 and 94 and holds degrees in architecture and English. Today, she is representing the Buffalo, Western New York chapter of the American Institute of Architects. Ms. Barbara Capagna, FAIA, is here today as one of our honored guests. She's a 1984 graduate and will be honored later today as a distinguished alumna. Professor Harold Cohen, Dean Emeritus of the school, and in a real sense, one of our founders. He will be honored here today as well for his leadership, scholarship, and service. Continuing across, we have Dr. Ernest Sternberg, a professor and chair of the Department of Urban and Regional Planning. Professor Omar Khan, an associate professor and chair of the Department of Architecture. Professor Beth Tauke is the Associate Dean for Academic Affairs and an Associate Professor in Architecture. Dr. Arjang Assad is Professor and Dean of UB's School of Management, and we are happy that he could join us today. Dean Assad chaired the international search for the Dean of the school last year. We thank you, and I thank you for your service. Dr. Scott Weber is UB's Vice Provost and Dean for Undergraduate Education. He will confer our degrees today as an academic officer of the university. More about him soon. Also joining us this year for the first time on the platform faculty is a significant sampling of our full faculty and staff. They're here to provide their continued support and to acknowledge the achievements of our students. Will the faculty and staff please stand? Please join me now in expressing our appreciation for their work and an acknowledgement of all of the platform party. I was going to say sit down, but then they never follow my instructions anyway.